Burning Eyes Entertainment presents The H-Guys in Pub Encounter.
It was the evening of the day Mamoru had gone to see Tokiwa. I remembered back to something. Roberta, how about leaving this issue to me?
The police officer.
Let me help you, at least whatever little bit I can. As a policeman, Hideaki may have known something about Mamoru and Tokiwa's issue. I probably should have told him hours ago. I decided
to when I almost got kidnapped.
I started to take him up on his offer to help and gave him a call. Hello? Oh, hi, Roberta. I picked up the phone, silently complaining at the bad timing. Was this from his perspective or hers? Because it said I picked up the phone.
I'm confused.
Hi, I'm sorry for calling. Are you busy? Sensing her... Yeah, it is. Sensing her hesitation at being a burden, I reassured her it was okay. Not at all. I'm happy you called. The main character I would much rather have.
Yeah. Why did we leave it up to the dice?
You said pick anyone.
I told you pick anyone.
You are partially culpable. Whatever. Is there some kind of emergency? Yes, it's about Mamoru. Mamoru? Did something happen to him? I don't know all the details, but he's gone to see someone in order to settle something that happened in the past. Thanks for those details. Something in the past. I wonder, could it be a guy named Inugami? Through the power of plot convenience, I know exactly what you're referring to. Inugami, no. I think it was Tokiwa or something. Oh, you mean Tokiwa Inugami, you stupid... Roberta. That is Inugami.
Yep.
Or Iganami. Was it Inugami or Iganami? What the... Did it change? No, it's Iganami. I've just been fucking it up this whole time. Sorry. Roberta, that is Iganami. Iganami Tokiwa.
What? People can have two names?
Huh? Do you know him? Do I know him? He's the one I've been chasing.
Romantically.
Chasing? Iganami Tokiwa, third generation head of the Iganami clan.
Marrying him would be very good for my family.
The Iganami clan? You mean... Yeah, the Yakuza clan. And the seat that Mamoru was once vying for. Huh? Anyway, Roberta, we should talk in person.
Mamoru was Yakuza?
Where are you now?
Oh my god.
I'll come to meet you. I'm at home. Oh, let me just, pick something up from the pharmacy.
Yep.
Roberta's voice was nervous. Not wanting to leave her alone, I quickly headed for her house. It was a hard-boiled, private eye. Okay. This is not her house. This is a restaurant.
Yeah.
We've seen this restaurant. A worried Hideaki... Oh, now it's from her perspective.
A worried Hideaki came to meet me at my house, and he sat at one of my 5 tables.
A worried Hideaki came to meet me at my house.
You have an enormous and beautiful dining room for an apartment.
He then took me to a quiet, unpopular cafe. Okay. You know, I was hesitant to tell you about Mamoru's past, which is why I didn't do it.
Yep.
Must have been a shock. Not really. It's no use denying it with such a stunned look on your face. No, I mean, please tell me. With a bitter smile, Hideaki continued. I'd always sensed that he hadn't always lived an honest life. But after everything that's happened lately, I decided to check with Maru. Who? Maru? A friend, an officer in the gang investigation division. And according to him, Mamoru used to be a legal advisor to the Iganami clan. Oh. Doesn't sound too bad, but he was really just a gang member with a license to practice law. But I didn't arrest him because he's my friend.
Yes.
And friendship excuses past crimes. He was a very shrewd man who did a lot of bad things, avoiding the eyes of the law. Although one thing I will say is, it's actually a legitimate problem in Japan because the Yakuza are sort of a semi-legal entity in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
They'll usually have stock in companies and stuff, so it's usually harder than just,
arresting them. It's
like
a whole big thing.
It's like, what? You're under arrest for being part of a crime. No, I'm a part of the Iganami Syndicate, which is a publicly traded company. That's not illegal. So unless you have evidence that we deal dirtily, which they may do, but unless they have evidence, you can't arrest me just for being a part of it. Apparently, he got the eye of the second generation leader, and instead of the true son, there was talk of him becoming the new clan head. I don't know exactly what happened, and that's kind of bullshit because it's an antiquated rule, but it is a rule that it has to be some kind of blood relation. So unless they were talking about,
his uncle.
No, unless they were talking about, like, marrying him to a daughter, which they haven't mentioned, or adoption maybe. This wouldn't be a long-term plan that really works out well. I don't know, I'll admit, maybe fictional Yakuza and real Yakuza are different. I'm getting rules mixed up. But my point is that there's holes in this plot, not the least of which the ones I'm pointing out. There's talk of him becoming the new clan head. I don't know exactly what happened, but he quit the clan on his own, because there was quite a bit of trouble. You think? So that's the crime he was talking about? Not the actual crimes he probably committed? Crime? Something he said.
You're telling me that the man who I knew was an attorney for the Yakuza committed crimes?
Outrageous! Something he said about receiving punishment for his past crimes. What kind of punishment? Did something happen? Oh right, he went to see Iganami.
Punishment for crimes? What an insane idea, the police officer says.
That's probably some weird sex thing. Right, he said he was going to settle things. That doesn't sound good. What do you mean? Iganami's currently being chased by the police, like I already said. He's gone missing. I can't say too much, but the entire clan's also being investigated. We have no idea what Iganami might be doing now. Oh no!
He's at home jerking it.
Yeah, he's not doing anything criminal at all. He's just like, fuck it. Oh, hey, Mamoru, beer in the fridge?
Yep.
I don't fucking...
Game of Thrones is on in like 30 minutes. You want to stick around?
I mean, I got another... Oh, that!
Oh, shit, right. Fuck, I'm in
hold
the
on.
Yakuza.
Let me put on some pants. I know I'm probably not intimidating without pants, unless you're a girl. Too late. I regretted ever having encouraged Mamoru to go. Did I make the wrong decision? Or is this... I don't know, because it felt like it wasn't a decision.
I don't think any decision that results in Mamoru getting killed is the wrong decision, to be honest.
Fair enough. Hideaki led me to Odire, because I'm changing the pronunciation for Shuggles.
Oh man, Mamoru could get killed? I'm gonna need a drink.
Saying he didn't want me to be alone. Take care of Roberta for me, would you? With that one sentence to Soichiro, Hideaki rushed out of the bar. One of the only characters in this fucking game so far that's actually shown any competence or willingness to do anything.
My word. Everything okay, baby? Would you like something warm to drink?
Oh wow, this guy. I didn't expect to see him again. Because he's the only one of the main characters that hadn't shown back up.
Yep.
He's right. Warm milk might be good for you.
Who the fuck are you?
I sell underwear. Oh.
No, he sells innerwear, remember?
I never bothered to look if that's different, and I really don't care.
I assume it's like cybernetic upgrades for women.
Shut up. That'd be too cool. Admit, that would be too cool for this. As if sensing that something was up, everyone treated me kindly without asking any questions. Okay, I'll take a warm milk.
As opposed to what they would normally do, which is be complete dicks to me. And also pester me with questions. Very well.
As we talked, I rang Mamoru's cell phone time and again, but he never answered. Probably because the second that he reached for his cell phone to answer it, they thought it was making a sudden movement and shot him dead.
Yep.
Indirectly, I killed Mamoru.
Up to his old tricks again, I see. That guy.
Yorihisa laughed with an air of forced cheerfulness. I guess so. Roberta, don't you have work tomorrow? Yeah, I do. You won't get much rest here. Why don't you head home? I'll walk with you.
I want a scene too.
Another... Well, hey, this guy's actually offering to be a decent human... Okay, never mind, I forgot.
Yeah. Are you trying to get her alone to make a move on her?
Do I look like the kind of man who'd steal another man's woman?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
No.
He seems like one of the least douchey here.
Yeah. What's up with you, Ryunosuke? You're awfully cool today.
Rapuken. No, wait, that's geese. How are not
It's
for
true,
you.
you're brimming with chivalry and courage.
I let out a giggle at the funny conversation. Hearing my laugh, everyone stopped at looking at me. Looked at me. I think it stopped and looked at me, but sure.
Laughing while you wait is a good idea, honey.
Sure.
Absolutely. You look lovely with a smile on your face.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you home. You should rest. With that, Ryunosuke stood up. Guided by his hand on my back, the two of us left the bar. Are you okay, Roberta? Huh? What's okay? No, are you okay? Are you okay? Basta Wolf! We were on our way home from Audire All of a sudden, I stumbled a bit. Ooh! Like, what? What? Shouldn't that be... Sorry, I guess I was a little bit out of it. You're looking a little thin lately. We should put some meat...
fatten you up.
Yeah,
Put some meat on your bones.
Specifically your ass.
There's barely anything here.
Does it show? I thought I might as well make use of the weight to improve my appearance. How long have you been waiting? You can't get... First of all, starving yourself is not a good idea. Secondly, how long have you been waiting? Because if it's been more than a day, the dude's probably dead. And if it's any point in which you could physically see a change in your weight, he's probably dead. You don't have to try and pretend to be okay in front of me.
You can trust me, even though we've only met twice.
He's proven to be one of the less douchey, I'll reiterate, though.
Yeah, but still, after 2 meetings...
No, you're right. I'm not pretending anything. You're not convincing me, saying so with that look on your face. What kind of look? You look like you're about to cry. I know this because I fired many interns.
Yes.
Like I said before, there's no need to try and kill your feelings. If you're struggling, just say so. If you don't, the rest of us won't be able to comfort you.
Very un-Japanese thing to say.
Yeah. Ryunosuke shyly stroked my head. It was the first time the usually distant Ryunosuke had touched me like that. And then you quit this route and go into his. That may or may not have been the whole reason, but his kindness touched my heart and I noticed my vision had become blurred. Roberta? Still, Ryunosuke gently moved his hand over my hair. It's going to be okay, Roberta.
This is just petting her like a cat.
Huh? Mamoru's not the kind of man who makes promises he can't keep. Really?
So, you can rest assured.
No, not promises. Wait. He says promises he can't keep, not promises he won't keep.
Yeah. Mamoru's not the kind of man to break promises. So, if he hasn't contacted you by now, probably he's dead.
And plus, he hates hurting women more than anything in the world. So don't worry, everything will be fine. So maybe it would be best to just...
Hurting you is the last thing he would want to do.
I can't...
It's on the list, but it's the last
Okay, why'd
thing.
his nameplate disappear? So maybe it would be best to just wait and trust that he would come home. Believe in him. He's the man that you chose, right? Ryunosuke's sensible tone eased the anxiety in my heart little by little. Right. At that moment, my bag started to vibrate. Oh, I hope that's the cell phone. It was a call on my cell phone. When I hurriedly checked my phone, I saw the name of the very man I'd been waiting for. It's Mamoru! The name displayed on my ringing phone was Mamoru's. Jeez, that guy's a genius at sensing the right time to speak up. You sure it's not coincidence?
Man, right when I was about to make my move, too. Shit.
Ryunosuke smiled with amazement. You must have a lot to talk about. I'll be going.
I'm just gonna leave you next to this park where you were almost kidnapped twice.
To be fair, I don't think he knows that, but you're right. I'll walk you home. Oh shit, I gotta go.
Yep.
Must have a lot to talk about. I'll be going. Make sure to talk out all your feelings with him. I will. With a relieved smile, Ryunosuke then walked off. I think I got lucky. I'm voicing the two main characters, two love interests that aren't complete shit.
Well, Soichiro's pretty nice.
Yeah, okay, no, fair. As I watched, but it's tempered by the fact that I'm voicing her. As I watched him go, I answered the phone. Mamoru, are you okay?
What's the matter?
Hideaki told me...
I haven't heard from you in like 3 days, that's the fucking matter.
Hideaki told me everything. About Tokiwa and about your past.
Oh. Are you scared of me now?
I'm just... why not?
I don't give a fucking shit, man.
I really don't.
I'm so burned out.
I don't care about the past.
Well, thanks. So, where are you now?
What are you adding? Mamoru sounded somehow different than normal. The sound of wind and footsteps was loud. Huh? I'm near the park. Why?
Near the park. Oh, shit.
Mamoru? Good evening, my lovely lady. From behind me came an exaggeratedly cheerful voice. It's probably nothing, but I gotta. When I turned around and saw Tokiwa there in a dark-colored suit, I instinctively backed away.